Hi guys, I'm Hayden Crawford and I'm a wellness coach and spiritual teacher specialising in colour therapy. Welcome to your colour numerology forecast for the week commencing the 24th to the 30th of August. Okay, so first and foremost, what we have to do is we have to look at the fact that we're in 2020. Now, 2 and 2 is 4, so we have not only the influence of the 20, which in the colour mirrors system is the awakening bottle, which is magenta over copper, which is about bringing divine love to earth and recognising that there is no separation between heaven and earth. And the number 4, which is Uranus, which is the planet of the future, which is about change and disruption of old order. So that's exactly what's going on this year globally. Okay, so we can't mistake it, we know that. However, we're in August at the moment, and August is an 8 month, and the 8 is represented by Saturn in the colour mirror system, which is lilac over violet. Now, Saturn energy is old father time, so it recognises that the future needs to be built on solid foundations. So it's all about, sort of organisation and independence and control, quite a controlling energy. So that's carrying on through the whole of the month of August. Okay, but it is quite a high vibe colour, violet, because it relates to spirit. And it's also about a releasing of grief in colour therapy as well. So sometimes it's not always roses in the park. So what about the influences of the colours throughout the whole of the week? So from the 24th to the 30th, well, these are the bottle colour vibrations that we've got to play with, and the number vibrations as well. So what we can see is the 24th and the 26th both carry the colours magenta and olive green. Now, anything sort of red and green in colour therapy is kind of like about codependency in relationships. So a general theme throughout the whole week is that you've got to really start stepping into your own power instead of relying on the external other, i.e. your significant partner or your romantic relationship or your husband or wife, to be able to fill in the gaps of where you feel like you're missing, because magenta relates to the Heavenly Father and olive is Mother Earth. So it's actually recognising that you've got that within yourself already without having to feel completed by somebody else. So this is kind of what's going on this week. On top of that as well, what we've got is the two bottles 25 and 28. So this is trust, which is turquoise over yellow, and this is new beginnings, which is yellow over pale turquoise. This is really about a fear of betrayal that maybe comes in as well. So there's all of that underlying story going on as well, where you maybe feel that you could be let down in a relationship or betrayed in some way. It's like a fear of trust that's there. So, this is a new beginning. This is like a new beginning for that relationship. And actually, there is a bit of a respite when you get to the middle of the week, say Thursday, on the 27th, because you get the harvest bottle coming in, which is a beautiful orange over gold. And this one recognises that, all of the little seeds you planted in the field start to grow, and all of that hard work is eventually rewarded. So you start feeling more prosperous and abundant. And actually, orange in colour therapy is about bliss and enlightenment as well. So you could feel that come, sort of Thursday. And actually the 27, 2 and 7 is a 9. So it brings in a lot of fire energy, Mars energy, which is about doing and saying what needs doing and saying instead of being meek and mild and getting angry and frustrated. So, it could start heating up a little bit with that fiery middle bit. However, towards the end of the week and onto the weekend, you have the influence of on the 29th of Grace Under Pressure, which is beautiful turquoise over very, very deep magenta. This is quite a difficult vibration because it's almost like lessons for the soul. So it's the bottle of the Olympic spiritual athlete. So it's where your soul has chosen to learn a lesson through quite a difficult vibration. So, you might be feeling a little bit more dishevelled at the weekend, and it might lead to you wanting space to be able to just put your boundaries up and be on your own so that you can kind of be creative or just distance yourself so that you can release yourself from stress. You might have just felt a bit overwhelmed by everybody needing so much from you all the time. And it's like, well, what about me? I need to fill my own cup up first before I can then offer my love and sort of nurturing out into the outside world. So really it's about going, hang on, I'm not doing this anymore. I need to be able to look after me. Well, I wish you all the best in being able to navigate the energies of this week. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and click the bell for future notifications so that you never miss any of my future videos. I'll see you very soon for some more colour numerology forecasts. Bye for now.